got about 30 minutes. We're gonna be on in a second.
Hell yeah, I want to catch that shit too. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Wild Rap Podcast, and I'm your host, AC. I'm your host, Fredo the God. I got my co-host, Queeky G.
So, I'm in the
And
building.
before we even get started, I just want to say, do y'all want to go double or nothing, or do y'all just want to pay me my $20 out? Because I technically did win a little tournament that we
Hold on.
had.
Huh.
Yeah, like we had a little bet going on about who was going to the finals. Queeky G and X the Prophet said it was going to be a rematch of what happened last year. And I say, man, I think a Cinderella team was going to pull it off. Just to my
Hey,
luck.
what was the Cinderella team? Neither one of them Cinderella team.
Yes, it was. I had the Nets. I had the Nets coming out the East, and I had Golden State coming out the West.
I had Gold State come out the West too,
You
but I
said
had the
it was
Bucks
going to
coming
be.
out.
You said it was going to be a repeat, though.
What my shit?
Huh?
I'm about to play that back. I could swear I laid it out. But I did say the Golden State and the
Did
Sun
say it. Now
was going. I
everybody
said they're going to
did.
go to the finals. But
We all
yeah, I
did
was wrong
agree.
about that too. We was all wrong about all that.
We all did agree that Golden State.
But Golden
had-
State not no Cinderella team.
Oh nah, bro. Like Draymond came back from an injury. Like that was a Cinderella team, bro. Like
Man,
wasn't
everybody
nobody
was a
expecting
Cinderella.
them.
It'd probably
Nobody.
be, even though Memphis was second better than second. But I don't know. It'd probably have to be someone like Memphis because, they didn't make it last year either. They young team. Who else would have been? It could on the East. It would have been. I mean,
Man,
hell, I would think that the Celtics more of a Cinderella team than. I mean, they're not a Cinderella team either, though. But they got more case
like
than
what I
Golden
mean.
State. They
What
done
I
had to
mean
knock
by
out.
Cinderella. What I
They,
mean by my bad for cutting you off.
they were underdogs the whole playoffs though.
Right.
Yeah, the
That's what
whole.
I'm saying. Like they was like underdogs. Like wasn't nobody expecting Golden State to do what they did. Like what shocked everybody was Draymond's return. If you remember, I was saying like, bruh, 80% Draymond. That's damn near a guaranteed championship. And I was like, the more he played, the more he advanced, man, it's
Yeah,
like
'cause
the more they
they
got back
defense
on
they ain't
their
got no.
rhythm.
Not saying they ain't got no defense, but he's the defensive anchor of that team. So yeah, they need they focus all around everybody else. The other three they score. Even Jordan Poole them put himself. It's always since KD came to that team that one time. It's always been the fourth person. So it's
And
always
it's
been
gonna be hard.
Clay, Steph, and Dre, and then whoever the fourth supreme person is. So
And it's
one
gonna
time
be
it's
hard.
Iguodala, KD, that's Jordan Poole. So, but
Right.
like
And all of them
Draymond's always been the
score.
defensive one.
Oh yeah. And it's like all of them can score 20 at will, 30 at will, bro. So it's
Yeah.
like Boston got like they got Tatum and all that, but
Yeah, they got defense too. Though. That's the thing. They more of a defensive minded team.
yeah,
But
yep.
and they got three people. Well, they got at least three people that can score at least 20. I don't see Marcus Smart really. But it's like this. It's Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown, and then sometimes they got two people that step up. But I'm trying to hold that shit up. They got two people that it usually be Marcus Smart or the center, Robin Williams. Either he be hurt, Robert Williams, or it might be Horford. It might be what's the other dude name? Who is this? What's the dude name? Yeah, I just
Who
had it in my
still
head.
in it though, bro?
Mm. But they more of a defensive team though. It's like if it's anybody that give Golden State a run for their money, it would be them. Like I said, people would have said the Heat too though, but like I said, but
Nah, the
the
Heat,
Heat they
the Heat
didn't have as much offensive firepower. All they really
started
had
off.
was Jimmy Butler and Oladipo step up and Hero were hurt. Everybody else was, everybody else, even Bam, they defense anchor. So, he gonna get his and shit, but he ain't like, he ain't the focal point. He not taking shots like that. It's gonna be up to Jimmy. Everybody talking about Jimmy should have laid it up. I mean, he should have, but I mean, I wouldn't take that shot though. I do agree with that. I wouldn't take that shot. He just threw that shit. I'm like, what the hell was that? He got that. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis attitude.
Oh yeah, man. Like
he wanted to be a man.
He was heated after that game, man. But
he really wanted to be the man and take him to the finals for real. Like, I mean, if he would have hit the shot, he would have been. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he had like 30 something. He dropped 40.
He just missed He just missed the shot that he needed.
Mm-hmm. But still, I wouldn't have took that shot. Though. Like he could have made a better shot than that. Like I said, he could have just took 2 points. Because all he needed was 2, right?
I think
it was going down 1.
Yeah, I think it was, man. That was a crazy.
Down 1 or down 2. Either way, though, like, yeah, it would have been a different outcome. But I mean, it could have been done. I mean, they probably still could have lost. I like my boy. I was gonna have my Celtics jersey on, because that's what I honestly don't care who wins this final. That's a good one though. But the Celtics is my team, and Steph Curry is my boy, so it's like.
I don't see with Steph being the new face of the NBA. I don't see them letting Steph lose this year. Like he's not like, come on, bro. The loss to the Raptors, that was due to injury, bro.
These are the Raptors.
Yeah, when the Raptors won that year with Kawhi, didn't they play Golden State in the finals? But niggas was injured.
Oh yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, Golden State wasn't supposed to lose against the Raptors, bro.
That's the thing. I mean, it's just, at that time, it was all Kawhi made them a defensive team, they spot them up. I mean, it's the same formula. Like I said, the team knock them out.
But you had Clay was injured. No, who was it? Was it Steph that was injured or was
Draymond got injured?
Yeah, like, come on, man. And Draymond just now coming back from that injury, bro. Like,
oh no, he ain't just coming back. But he been, he been but he healthy.
And then when he came back, Clay and Steph get injured. Like, come on, man. Like, that's why I call them a Cinderella team, because since they last championship ring, they've been like recovering, bro, like from injuries. Right or wrong? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, bro.
He kind of sort of. I mean, it should have been. I mean, that's all teams though, low key. But yeah, but it be their key players and shit. So I get it though. But I mean, shit. I mean, all they starters, they made them like self-made all-stars. Everybody was a self-made all-star from Golden State, pretty much. Like they ain't like they drafted niggas. They drafted all of them. They didn't trade for niggas and too much. They did trade for somebody like Andrew Wiggins. That's the other person I think. But that's what. Boys. But anywho, yeah. But like I said, they traded for what's the name, Poole too. But like I said, but most of them niggas, the core of the team is drafted. They done drafted even like Looney and who else they done drafted. That's the team, man. But like I said, they ain't a super team. Like I said, that's why I say I wouldn't say they Cinderella. Like they still strong. They a strong team.
Right.
As I would get that Cinderella title to like. Yeah, I'm trying to think what is. I mean, a Cinderella team would have been the Pelicans or some shit, but they weren't gonna get past the first round. The Pelicans or some shit on the other side.
Another Cinderella team would have been the Hornets, bro.
Yeah, we would have made the play in. I mean, we would have made the playoff.
Yeah, like we would have been. We was a Cinderella team from the beginning, but
like the Atlanta. Then in that case, that would have been Atlanta. Then they're trying to make it seem like the Bucks. I mean, not the Bucks, but the Nets was a Cinderella team. Like these niggas ain't no. I mean, they were hurt.
Technically, they was, but
they were hurt, and they were hurt early on the season. Then their record was bad. That's it.
Hey, why did they trade? Why they traded James Harden to Philadelphia, bro?
And he ain't doing nothing either up there.
Bro, like they traded him to Philadelphia. He was doing better in Brooklyn.
He was doing better in Brooklyn. Like But I mean, I don't know what happened to him. You know, changed the rules on it, so he can't be flopping no rules. But I feel like, man, you're a hooper though. Like you can easily overcome that. You
Man,
should
they
be able to
flopping
become.
shit, man. They need
Uh,
$1 million a flop. That's what they need to start doing. $1 million a flop.
$1 million. You ain't gonna do that, but they probably do 10K a flop.
Bruh, no, 10, what is 10K to a hooper, bruh? To a ball player that's getting paid the type of money that LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and all them niggas getting paid, bruh. Literally, like what is it, bro?
I mean, it ain't really hurting them, but I mean, they gonna see the effect. They keep flopping like they like, I'm gonna chill, short. I
But
gotta
like
stop
ten
flopping, bro.
thousand, bro, I will flop every night if I had to pay only 10,000. At the end of the
Flop.
year, if you flop at least one time every game, that's like what 85 flops, bro. That's like $85,000. That's like $850,000, bro. Like,
So that's almost a million.
yeah, that ain't shit. Like, charge them niggas $1 million a flop, bro.
Man, that's harsh right there, all right?
I
That'd
don't.
be,
Look,
yeah. That'd be like eight, so they fly 85 times,
I
82
guarantee,
times a game.
I
Season.
guarantee, I guarantee you'll see more basketball being played. But come
That's
on,
funny.
man,
That's
this
about like,
year,
well, they just changed a lot of the rules, man, how to play defense and shit. Like I feel like they need, but I don't know. Like that last Celtics game, one of them games, I forgot which game it was against the Heat, but they weren't calling shit. Like they was letting them play. Motherfuckers getting
hey,
fouled and everything. They just
what is up with Chris Paul, bro? Like this nigga make it to the playoffs and the
and foul.
referees
That
just
shit fire up.
referees
That was that
they
was
know
it
that
Patrick Beverley? Somebody was talking that shit. That shit was funny. Like who's gonna fake that injury? He's gonna fake that injury to see what happened. And they see that man talk like, yeah, he was playing hurt in the sprain. I'm like that shit funny as hell.
no,
Hey,
bro. Like
that's sad
Chris
for that shit, bro.
Paul, man. No, what I'm tripping off of is how did the ref like they say like in the playoffs, Chris Paul has never won a playoff game when that referee is coaching. Like
Oh
how
yeah, I be saying, oh yeah, I seen some shit like that too. I'm like,
how
that's
is
crazy.
that not investigated, bro? Like what is Chris Paul better start goddamn doing his rituals, man.
He used to start doing this rich. Yes, I get what I mean. I get what you're going. That's funny, but yeah, you got. I don't know. But they do need to. Yeah. That's weird. That's a weird stat. Like for them to even know that is even a stat. That every time this man coach a game, like how many people else was lost to this man? It's
The fix
undefeated.
is in. The fix is in.
Mm, That's funny though.
Like, come on, bro. The Suns, okay, it happened with Steve Nash. It happened with, let's keep it all the way above. It happened with Charles Barkley. It happened with
Yeah,
Steve
they're
Nash.
going back yeah, I mean,
It
but
happened.
they was going to get some teams though, but
It
just
happened with Shaq. Don't forget, Shaq played for the Suns for a little minute, bro.
I mean, that wasn't that Suns team. I mean, it was all right. We went trying to remember who else was all on that team.
Shaq was
It was
Shaq
this
was
back when it was this really Stoudemire and then Marion, Rajah Bell,
yo,
Steve Nash, and then
Shaq played
Boris
football.
Diaw. That was
Shaq played basketball for
huh.
Phoenix. Shaq played basketball for Phoenix and was and as a police officer in Phoenix, bro. Like that nigga became a police officer, bro, at one point in time, bro. Like, shout
Yeah, I
out to
remember that shit. Shaq one of them people. He just do whatever he want. He done did anything. I mean, I guess he done lived his basketball career. Like I'm just gonna do whatever. Like he was doing
he was
everything.
doing that shit during his basketball career in Phoenix.
Rapping. He was a rapper. He an actor. He done. I said the police officer. What else he done did? So I'm surprised. Oh, yeah, but of course he an
Wrestling,
analyst right now.
he done did wrestling, boxing, got yeah.
All they left on to do now run for some kind of political position. That's it.
Oh man, Shaq
Be the
position.
Governor Shaq. Governor Shaq.
Well, first thing first, I think we're gonna get all the guns off the streets. I'm Big Shaquille O'Neal. Y'all know me as Shaq Diesel, slamming on people in the game. Watch how I slam on these busters in the streets. It's time to clean these streets up so these kids can start back playing outside.
Just for all the times Kobe didn't pass me the ball.
Hey man, never forget though, man. Shaq on his birthday, the only center to drop 60 points in a game and win, bro. The only center in a game to drop that many points in one game, bro. Like, shout out to Shaq.
That don't make sense like him no more. All the cities now want to shoot threes, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but
They
I don't know.
when they took the inside game away from the center, bro, that's what fucked the centers up. Now you just got a bunch of small forwards and power forwards.
They're playing center.
Yeah,
Like, see a true center that can do it all, like back in the day type. He gonna run the court and pass and all that.
Bro, what center ran the fucking court and passed? Like, oh, you talking about like post up and pass? Yeah.
Not Shaq around the court too. I'm about to think, who is somebody?
And Shaq ain't never brought no ball up and down no damn court, bro. Like,
it's Orlando day. But yeah, he never played point, but I've seen him go coast to coast, get the rebound, and just take that motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's how people used to do that shit. I want to say Tim used to do that, Tim Duncan, but I don't know. He considered him power forward center. Either one.
Tim was considered a power forward.
That was Sean Kemp. I don't know, but he was more of a power forward too. But he was tall though.
But it was like, yeah, when Shaq in Orlando, yeah, he would bring the ball down the court.
Back in the day, that was a slim Shaq. Where he used to run.
Yeah,
before
he got that third. That was Shaq before the third ring.
He still passing it though. He was always a passer though.
Man, Shaq is the most dominant center to ever play the game, bro. Like, yeah, we can go into the past and say, oh, this person was dominant, that person was dominant. But when it comes down to size, physique, and athleticism,
he gets a run down for them alleys too, you know. Like, he used to do that
center.
He used to embarrass motherfuckers like man, big ass nigga jumping in the air, banging on niggas.
Like, far as man, no center was seeing Shaq, bro. Oh shit.
What that is?
That's extra profit chiming in, man. I'm about to send him an invite. Invite sent.
Invite sent.
But yeah, man, like Shaq. Oh yeah, that like Shaq, man, is one of the most dominant centers to ever play that position. Jordan is the most dominant person to play the two man. LeBron is the most dominant small forward. The most dominant point to ever play the position, I'm gonna have to get at the Magic.
I mean,
forward.
AI. I bet I don't say he was dominant, but AI, he's a good case though. He's not a good case, man. That man did it all. Played D. I mean, other than that, man, it's not. I mean, that ain't his fault though. But he took
how that's not AI fault.
He took the team. He took that. I want to say some scrubs, but
hell no. How that's not AI fault?
No.
Practice.
What's that man name?
Practice.
I can't remember these motherfucking name, bro.
Hey, we talking about practice. Talking about practice. Man,
practice. Never getting scoring titles and shit. He took them motherfuckers to the thing. I can't remember the motherfuckers' names of that team. I remember it's Eric Snow and damn, what was that dude name? Derek Coleman and I was like, well, who else? He took them to the finals at least.
Hey,
like he had a chance though.
AI is where Jordan would have been if he'd have went somewhere like
Portland,
Toronto.
Toronto, yeah, I said, man, I don't know. I was trying to figure out who was on them teams back then. And them Toronto teams. He might have been something. He might could have took them somewhere too. But they had Phil Jackson too, though. So like you say,
You
yeah.
talking about
I'm
Toronto?
talking
I'm talking about Toronto. No Phil Jackson. None of that. Like if he'd
I
have
say
went,
if he went to a side team, you don't think he can win? He probably got a ring though. He only got 6. He probably got 1.
if Jordan would have went to any other team other than Chicago, Boston, Los Angeles, Atlanta, he was
Went
in.
on the powerhouse, Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit. If he'd have went to if he'd have went anywhere else other than those dominant cities like Utah and all that, bruh, like he wouldn't have
Bulls.
got. He
I
wouldn't
heard
have,
the Bulls won. What they said? I heard they were. They don't say they were trash, but I heard they won all that before you got there though.
no, they bruh, and they wasn't. But the Bulls was building a team, like they was building a team, and they just looked up and got Michael Jordan, bruh. And they fucked around,
Fucking Jordan
and
with the
then they
overall
fucked around and got the coach that they needed, bro. Like Phil.
around with the lottery at the time.
Now, like when Jordan came into the league, bro, come on, bro. LeBron did not go to the playoffs his first year in the league, second year in the league, none of it. It was about his third or fourth year in the league that
I was like, that's what he went to, did he? Yeah, he did
I
something
mean,
on
not the league, my bad.
he did
LeBron,
something, yeah.
LeBron did not go to the playoffs. Excuse me.
He go to the finals.
No, he didn't go to the playoffs his first year in the league, bro. No, he did not. He didn't go to the playoffs until like 2007, 2008.
I guess why he went one time before. I guess why he went. Like, I know he played the first time he went to the finals was 2007 against like the Spurs, I believe, or
And
2000.
that was his first year in a
Oh,
playoff. He didn't go to the
I might have
playoffs
to
his
look that.
first
Like,
year. Bro.
I can't recall. So I ain't finna. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna look that.
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
That's why he went a couple of times. He just ain't been to the finals because like the Cleveland was like one of the best teams. Like I don't know, he was always making them one of the best teams on the East.
Yes, he was, but I'm talking about his rookie season. He did not go to the playoffs. That's all. That's all I was saying.
I can't remember. I can't remember that rookie season too well. Like 2003, I'm back with them with Melo with them. I know I remember Melo was better than that at the time. I do remember that. Everybody was like, he was number 2 overall pick, but I think I want to say did Melo go to? Okay, he was the one that went to the playoffs his rookie season. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, 2003, 18-year-old basketball prodigy LeBron James. Yeah, he came in 2003, and LeBron James.
Look at his play. Look at Melo play. I think Melo was the one that went to the playoffs in his rookie season.
That's why Melo
Oh,
was.
that's
That's why Melo was so popular, because he did go to his rookie year. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I had to look up the my bad for this, y'all. A little internet real quick.
I'm back.
Yo,
I'm back.
yo, you can hear me, bro?
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah. I was trying to get Zay in here. What happened?
yeah, that was him right there. He was just he didn't see it call.
I seen him call, but if I answer his call, it'll leave this meeting and I have to join his.
Oh, what happened? What did it just make me do then? I just picked it up. I picked it up. He said he got his. That was like I told him he probably ain't got too much longer. And I know he said he probably gonna watch the stream now.
Oh, I just sent him an invite. There you go. Hold on. He keep hanging up, bro.
I don't know, the code the same.
And I got his email to where I can send it to him. So, oh shit, I didn't know I could do that shit. But yeah, man, like I was saying, like LeBron James did not go his rookie year, bro. He did go in 2006, though. I will give him that. His first playoff run was
He went
2006.
to the,
But,
so he went to the
but
finals first year in the playoff. Oh
yeah,
yeah,
he
I know.
did. He
Oh
did.
yeah, I know he,
And he lost his first year too. So we're not.
Yeah, I know he lost his first year in the play. He lost to Tim Duncan, and I remember that.
Not. I wasn't expecting him to use. What's up? To lose. What's up, Prophet?
What's up?
He's gonna beat the Spurs with them.
I wanted them to. I wanted them to.
I said that's the same case like AI. I was talking about he took some
Hey,
randoms to the finals.
hey, yeah, Jordan went to the playoffs every year up until he retired, man. The second time. He went to the playoffs every year up until he retired the second time, bro.
He's getting beat by the.
None of his years he went to. None of those years he was in Washington, he went to the playoffs.
No. They
About the Bulls.
they came close, but they never went to the playoffs.
You talking about the Bulls? With
He
the
went
Bulls?
to the play. No.
Well, when he retired the first time.
Nah, they didn't go to the playoffs. The Wizards didn't go to the playoffs with Jordan.
No, I'm talking about the Bulls.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. With the Bulls, Jordan went to the playoffs every year up until his final retirement, up until his second retirement.
That was because the Bulls was good.
Hell yeah. So Prophet, you trying to do double or nothing, bruh?
What is that?
Get it right, man. Get it right.
On the bet that we had.
I used to. Man, I had to find that paper. I could have sworn I said go state too. Go to state and
What bet?
About the NBA finals.
you said it's gonna be a repeat. Well, I think I did say like it might be a repeat.
I'm going for the Warriors.
Nigga, duh, everybody going for the Warriors.
I'm going for the Celtics.
So what's the bet?
Well, the bet now is who all going for the Warriors, man? Me, you, we all can't go for the Warriors, man. Somebody
Quick
going
just said he going for the Celtics.
Oh, Quick going for the Celtics.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I bet.
I just said I don't mind who wins though.
I got a dub.
I don't know. I don't care who.
Bet.
You got George W.
But yeah, man, like we was saying, we was talking about Prophet. We was talking about I was saying that Shaq is the most dominant player to ever play the center. Like, yeah, we can go back into history and yeah,
We're talking about dominant position players.
Yeah, like we can go back in history and like look at all the players who was dominant in that era in each era, but when it comes down to physicality, strength, like physique, like when it comes down to
power,
athleticism, when it comes down to raw athleticism at the center,
raw power.
Yeah, when it comes down to the raw power, like athleticism, like I have to give the best center. I gotta give that to Shaq. Like he's the best center. Yeah, we can say Bill Russell.
The best point guard is.
Ain't nobody saying Bill Russell better than Shaq. I don't know now. If somebody said that, they stupid as.
Well, I mean, 12 rings.
That's your rings don't mean everything because, like, if you got the first pick,
when it was 8 teams.
if you got the first pick of the draft and you got Bill Russell and Shaq, who you drafting first?
Oh, I'm getting Shaq, bro. Oh,
And how many people do you know would get Bill Russell first? Out of 100 people, how many people would draft Bill Russell first?
oh, a lot of people would, but I mean, like, when it comes,
He's that first.
that's what I was saying. Like,
How about the
no
50 O's?
disrespect,
The 50 O's.
no disrespect to Bill Russell either. Like you got 12 rings in a much. I don't want to say a much softer era, but
I mean, it was 8 teams back then.
it was only 8 teams, and
like
it wasn't even athleticism. Like it wasn't that much athleticism as it is now. So like
That's
that's
trying to get plumbers and mechanics now. It should be funny as hell if you say that shit. He gets
that's why I
plumbers
was
and
giving that
mechanics.
check because it's not many centers that's
With their
athletic
accounting.
or as big as him that can like get up and down the court. You know what I'm saying? Like Kareem got a good case, but when it comes down to physicality and body, like
I'm about to say the only person you could probably do is Kareem, bro. But that's because he got so many accolades outside of his.
Yeah. I feel like he like the best overall basketball player, accomplished basketball player.
I mean, he was winning. He was a part of a dynasty. Like, but anybody else doesn't. I think Shaq is maybe Hakeem. I like Hakeem too, man. But I'm just saying, like, I just feel like Will.
they already proved that Shaq is better than Hakeem. Like,
I don't know, because when they went up against each other in the finals, man, Hakeem was scoring, bro.
Yeah, he was, but you remember they were supposed to play 1-on-1 in the pay-per-view, and Wilkes backed out, like, because they was trying to see who was the most.
He's at 1-on-1.
You said Wilt?
Yeah, not Wilt Chamberlain, bro. Dominique.
Oh, Wilt.
Yeah.
That's the Jordan matchup. That's what they used to compare Jordan to.
I mean, not Dominique, but
Elijah Hakeem.
Yeah, Hakeem. Yeah, him and Hakeem was supposed to play 1-on-1 in pay-per-view to see who was gonna win, bro.
I heard nothing about that.
Yeah, that's old, bro. Because you wasn't in basketball then. You didn't get in the basketball.
I mean, Shaq would have won that.
Yeah, we all know that, bro. That's why it's a mystery on why he backed out.
Who backed?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, who backed?
Oh, well,
Hakeem backed out.
He knew he was gonna lose.
Come on, man. It's Shaq, bro. This is why I say the man is the most dominant at center, and at power forward, like I have to get at Tim Duncan, like power forward.
I say Tim Duncan.
And at small forward, I have to get at to LeBron James. Like LeBron James is the best small forward.
Wait. Let's go back to that power forward real quick. I'm trying to fix my stuff. You said you got Tim Duncan? Both of y'all got Tim Duncan?
Yeah, I got Tim Duncan, man. I mean, it was.
I got Tim Duncan too, but you got to see that Giannis is going to pass Tim Duncan, man. I think Giannis is going to be better than Tim Duncan is. I think he's going to end up being the number one.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
For all the time, man. It was just, I mean, the way that this man is getting better every year, and he played hella defense. He played incredible offense. He's more explosive than Tim Duncan, and you know, I mean, he started he's working on his jumper, man. Once his jumper,
niggas back in the day though, Tim Duncan used to posterize niggas. Tim Duncan used to posterize niggas back in the day, that then he just stopped. Yeah. I mean, he still dunk on niggas, but it was like.
But I'm saying Giannis can do all that, bro, and he can drive, and he's starting to work on his shot. So it's just like I have a strong feeling that by the end of the day, Giannis will be the number one power forward all time.
But as of right now,
but I think he's second, right?
Number two right now.
I think he is second, right?
Yeah, he's definitely number 2 right now.
I think he's second now.
Right now. Yeah.
He has no choice but to be second because there is no other power forward that.
I mean, you got Dirk, you got
That's a center
KG,
though.
Malone. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like they all got the same type of.
I don't know if I identify KD. KD used to be a small forward.
Patrick Ewing in
Patrick Ewing a center though.
What about oh no, that was never a small forward. When Charles Barkley, was he a power forward?
Barkley was a
power forward.
I think he's a power forward. He's just a small power forward.
Oh yeah.
The only thing that messed Charles Barkley up was the fact that he took too many threes. Like he is and still accounted for as being the worst 3-point shot taker in the NBA.
Who?
Charles Barkley is the worst 3-point shot taker in the NBA, bro. The reason why Phoenix.
I think that goes to Russell Westbrook. I think they go to Russell Westbrook.
How much you want to bet?
Oh, I mean, I don't know if there's a stat to prove that, but I'm just saying I think Russell. I would rather have. Charles Barkley was trash too, but Russell's gonna take way more shots.
Russell Westbrook is documented history. It is documented history that Charles Barkley has the least amount of threes in the NBA, bro. That anybody in the NBA.
The least amount. Oh, we talking about I thought you meant like percentage wise, like.
Yeah, facts. He is the bro. I don't care what percent you put him. He is the lowest at 3-pointers on that percentage.
Bro. What percentage? Like 14 or something?
Try less than that, bro.
I'm saying he was in an era where they didn't take a lot of threes, so it's hard. I can't fault him that much for that. But Westbrook takes way too many threes. Like he just. I'd rather have Charles Barkley take 1 3 and miss than Westbrook take 5 and make 1. Or no, I ain't gonna say that. Take 10 and make 1.
Here, I put it like this: in a 3-point contest, I take Russell Westbrook over Charles Barkley any day. I'll take prime Westbrook over prime Charles any day, bro.
Prime Westbrook ain't
in a 3-point contest, or you talking about as a player overall?
In a 3-point contest, I'll take him as no. Charles Barkley definitely a player overall, but in a 3-point contest, I'm taking Westbrook, bro.
I mean, I probably would take Westbrook in a 3-point contest just because he's just used to shooting it more, so he's probably gonna make more shots. But in a game, I'd rather Westbrook not shoot the 3 than Charles Barkley not shoot the 3.
In a game, I'd rather Westbrook to shoot the 3 than Charles Barkley. I'd rather neither one of them touch the ball around the 3-point line. I put it like that.
Yeah, about on 18. Yeah, just stab me the ball.
But a guy, I would rather neither one of them
go drive.
Y'all see when they gave Westbrook the ball in LA and they was like, no, they were screaming, no, don't shoot the ball.
Give it to LeBron.
No, don't shoot. No, he was wide open too.
But I mean,
and he shot it and he missed.
He shot it still.
Still shot. Nigga ain't listen to nobody. Shot it and broke that shit.
Hey,
that little face he made, that be looking like Zeke. He
be looking like, oh, I did I miss that? Like, nigga, you been missing them. You done missed the last 7.
Hold on.
We'll be hitting the top of the rail. That should be funny. And the side of the backboard. Like, he gotta be faking. Like, ain't no way he doing it for real.
We need evidence on this. Charles Barkley.
You say need evidence on what?
Charles Barkley 3-point percentage. I think
Broccoli.
0, bro. Like I think his 3-point percentage is at 0.
If his thing is 0, if his percentage is 0, look at how many attempts he took. There's no way. He probably didn't take 100 attempts.
His whole career, but talking about 0, ain't no way it should at 0. I know he had to hit. If he took shots if he took threes, like he was hitting them, he had to hit something.
I mean, Charles Barkley was trash at the 3. I'd rather have Shaq shoot the 3, but I'm just saying, like,
facts. I would rather have Shaq shoot the 3.
He took too many threes. Like
Okay,
what you
check
say.
this
You
out.
can't think
Okay, here we go. Here
Shaq
we go.
only
Here we
made
go.
1-3 his whole career.
Hey,
That shit
check this
look
out.
lucky.
He
He
made
shot
it.
him to win in.
Hey, Charles Barkley has the worst career 3-point percentage when attempting 1,000 plus 3-pointers at 26.6%.
See,
Yeah,
I
that's
told you in
terrible.
zero. See, I told you about 20. See, that's high. Yeah, that is
No, no,
bad.
no, 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 no. That was
But
then. Like his percentage, like what they showing is 0.266. Like that's his 3-point percentage, bruh.
yeah, that should be
He probably
26.
didn't take that.
That should be
I don't think
26.
he took it. Well.
They don't say that. I mean, if it say 0.26 or does it say 0.26%? I'll put this shit on the screen. Let me see this.
Hold on, I got
How
you.
many did he attempt? Because they had to be, if that's the case, he had to be like 1 out of 2 something.
This is what it's saying, bro.
Oh, see, that's 26%. Yeah, 26.6%. Yeah, they.
And if we calculate Russell Westbrook, like he is
27%.
Yeah, that's what they'll round it up to. Yeah, it's 20%.
I was just saying, you know, we round around here. That's 27.
Oh, that's 27. Okay, 27.
The league average is like 33.
Russell Westbrook.
I mean, I know Westbrook's is higher.
Right, like
I know it's got to be higher. Ain't no way.
See, 30. 31%. You want to put that?
yeah, that's 31%,
Yeah,
right?
31%. Yeah.
So yeah, like
But I mean, Russell is a point guard. He's supposed to be a better 3-point shooter.
That's only 4% higher than.
bro, at 30%, bro.
And that's still slightly below the league average.
Like they are the
Slightly.
They are the two worst.
League average like 33.
Bro, out of everybody that take 3 points, they are the two worst 3-point takers in the history of NBA.
Well, that's why neither one of them in the finals.
That's why the good niggas, they be up there in the high 30s and 40s and shit.
You cannot
Everybody don't be that high.
You cannot blame the Lakers not making the playoffs on Westbrook, bro. You
must not been watching. You must not been watching the game. I'm not saying.
No, I'm not saying. Oh, okay, that's what I'm finna say, bro. He cannot be the only one to take the blame, bro. Like he cannot. Like,
nah, everybody on that team is getting blamed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody on that team is there to blame.
He's getting a large share of the blame though. He shot them out of the playoffs.
And I was going down the line too, bro. I was saying that. I was also saying that at the small forward position, LeBron is the best small forward to ever touch the court.
What?
As a small forward, like, come on, bro. One-on-one, one-on-one, LeBron would bust Scottie Pippen ass. Let's not like we talking basketball, and we talking.
So I mean, you thinking Scottie Pippen number 2?
Behind LeBron, yes.
So you think that Scottie Pippen's better than Kevin Durant and Larry Bird?
Let's keep it correct.
Kawhi Leonard?
Kevin Durant is not a small forward. He's a power forward.
No, Kevin Durant is a small. Kevin Durant is definitely a small forward.
I thought he was.
I don't understand what he play. He play like 3 positions, 3 to 5.
Yeah,
I mean, they move him around, but I'm saying he'll play the power every once in a while. But
I remember
he got the most part is small forward.
I remember he came in as a power forward, and when he went to
I came as a small. Well, yeah, but I thought he did.
They might have tried him at a power forward, but he was too small, so they had to make him a small.
Yeah. But anyway, I didn't know that. Like I thought he was a power forward because I seen when he was with Golden State, he was playing the power forward position.
That's because Draymond was.
Yeah, and then it's like
Draymond like the power forward.
And then it was like when he was with
when he was with Draymond, he kind of played the center. When they went small ball, he played the center. because
did.
Draymond played the
He played
power.
both positions, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like he played multiple
But
positions.
that's just because his height. But that's not that his skill set is a small forward skill set. It's not a power forward center skill set. Like when he played those positions to just make the team move fast on the court. He's not playing those positions because he's actually good at it.
So right now, what is his position?
I was on the court.
Right now, is his position is a small forward. Small forward because you had Kyrie, you got Seth Curry, you got KD, then you had Andre Drummond as the.
Okay, let's go to his rookie year. When he came in his rookie year, what was KD?
He was probably a power forward.
Okay, let's go off of that. Like power forward.
But I mean, we're gonna go off his rookie year. The man been playing for like 15 years, and he played that. He played that for like one season.
His best years, he was playing power forward. His best years,
no. That's why he always got compared to LeBron because they was the same position. They was in the same position. That's why LeBron gets compared to Jordan, but KD gets compared to LeBron because they're in the same position. They play the same. They play small. I promise you, it's small.
Okay, no argument there. No argument. I just know that nigga can play 3 to 5 easily.
Yes, now he
with handles of a guard. With handles.
He just a mismatch for the fives when he played it.
Yeah.
Speed wise, and he can shoot outside, so they force him out. So he just go ahead and blow right past him, or he just just shoot.
Facts. But yeah, to answer your question, technically Scottie is better because of rings, but if we gonna go off of physicality, like size, athleticism, I have.
So wait. Let me ask you. So rings is like rings is a thing.
Huh?
Because I'm saying that with your ring argument, does that mean that Bill Russell's better than Michael Jordan?
No.
Are you willing to say that? Can you say that on national TV?
Everybody established that. Even Michael Jordan established that Bill Russell is the greatest because of rings. If we're going to go off of rings, yes, Bill Russell is the greatest.
No, I mean, he's the most accomplished. He's the most accomplished, but the greatest, no.
If we going off of rings, Bill, like I'm saying, off of rings alone, Bill Russell is the greatest. Come on.
They had a season. They had a season where
who was taking 12 rings, bro?
They had a season where Wilt Chamberlain averaged 50 points and like 20 rebounds, and Oscar Robertson averaged a triple-double, and they gave the MVP to Bill Russell, who was averaging 15 points and 11 rebounds. So I'm like, and that was just because he had a team. His whole team was Hall of Famers. Like, so it's like when KD went to the Warriors, niggas was just downplaying that. When LeBron went to the Heat, niggas don't want to credit that shit because they were so great. But I'm like, bro, that's what happens, bro. You can't, like, you know what I mean? When you're great like that, you get more credit. You get more credit because your team is good. But he wasn't like, come on, he wasn't putting up Wilt numbers, man. He wasn't putting up Jordan numbers,
and I'm not
Shaq numbers, LeBron numbers.
Hey, listen to what you were saying. Off of rings alone, if we just talking about rings, Bill Russell is the greatest. Who got 12 rings, bro? Who else?
Yeah, I mean, okay, no, nobody. I mean, 11 rings. Nobody got 11.
So Bill Russell has 12 rings, bro.
There's a dude that was on his team. I can't think of his name, but he was there for 10 of those 11. So he's the second best.
No. We're not counting him, bro. We not like nobody even remember his name. Like only
That's
name.
What I'm saying, bro.
Like,
Robert Horry got 7. Robert Horry got 7. So can Michael Jordan admit that Robert Horry is better than him?
Not playing wise, no, but ring wise, yes.
That's crazy. Come
on, bro. So you saying okay, build a team around Robert Horry from like that 94.
You can't.
95. Bro, that nigga was a beast, bro. Like
that nigga was a beast for what, 10 points a game?
I mean, Patrick
Bro,
McCaw better than
I'm talking about
Patrick
his
McCaw
rookie
better than
year,
Giannis.
bro.
Then.
Go back to his.
He was the nigga was clutch, and that was it. That nigga was not. That nigga was nothing amazing. That nigga was not nothing
Okay,
crazy. Nigga
bro.
had some clutch shots that won some big games.
He got
But
3 rings with Shaq.
You heard me? I
yes,
said
with
Patrick
Shaq.
McCaw.
He got 2 with
So-
he got 2 with Tim Duncan.
Hakeem. He got 2 with Hakeem.
2 with Hakeem, 2 with Tim. That's what.
That's 7.
Yeah. So
All right. So I mean, he been piggybacking off dynasties. So it ain't. It
bro,
ain't
he
like,
was starting. He was a starter in
he
Atlanta.
was off the
bro.
bench. He was a 6 man. He was not no starter.
I was a 6 man.
No, in
That
Atlanta.
man was a 6 man. That man couldn't even start on none of those teams.
He started
7
in
rings.
Atlanta, bro. Robert Ory started in Atlanta, bro. Fuck is you
And
talking
Atlanta ain't win shit. So I'm talking about the
You
ones
said,
that he won.
bro, you just talking about, bro. You just said he got 2 with Hakeem, bro.
And that was in Houston.
The Hawks.
They ain't got shit to do with Atlanta. That's the Rockets.
My bad. That's my fault.
That's Atlanta.
Yeah, that was that year. That was that year they beat up on Shaq. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, that was. They got those 2 wings. They got those 2 rings.
Toronto.
He did, but he got 2 with Hakeem.
The Horde.
3 with Shaq and Kobe. Now when he got the rings, every ring after Houston, he was piggybacking.
You taking Robert Ory? You taking Robert Ory or Tracy McGrady?
Nigga Tracy, bro. The fuck?
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because they had a thing on there.
No, hold up, but we still on rings alone though.
The rings. That's bad. Man. The rings. He better
I'm
than.
just saying, if you talking about rings alone, bro, like you're losing credibility with me, bro, because you can't. Because I'm just saying, how this Adam Morrison has 2 rings, bro. Adam Morrison has 2 rings, bro, from sitting at the end of the bench on freaking the
Hold
Lakers,
on,
bro.
we just talking about the greatest of rings. We talking about the greatest people who have rings, bro. Like,
I see.
Like you, the one that's bringing in stats. I'm talking rings alone. Like, yes, he's better. Like Robert Horry is better than Jordan. He's better than LeBron James. He got 7 rings.
No, he's not.
He's better than Kobe. He got 7
He
rings.
has more. You can say he has more rings than those people, but you cannot say he's better.
Oh no, he's not better playing wise. No, I'm not saying he's better playing wise. I'm saying he's better ring wise. As far as rings go, he's better. But as far as playing wise, he's not better than the niggas that he got more rings than. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. No, hell
I mean, but I mean, he better though. He just got more rings.
Right. He's not a better player. He just got he just looked better because he got more rings. Like,
I'm just saying, bro. I don't like when history, because history is going to tell you if those people that go off rings and stuff, like 10, 20 years from now, when they don't even look at the numbers, bro, they just going to be like, oh, that Robert Ory, we need to put a statue of him somewhere. That man got 7 rings. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, no, they don't. They don't need to do that.
Hey, we are.
We need to retire his jersey. No, you don't. Like, no.
we are in that generation where they just
you got 7.
because it's like now off of stats and player wise, no, Robert Horry is not better than anybody. He got more rings than no. But to answer your question fully, do I think that Scottie Pippen is better than Durant? No, I think they are tied at number 2.
So you think they're tied?
Yeah. I think they're tied. I'm sorry, LeBron James just put in more work than both of them, bro. Like,
oh, I mean, LeBron James is easily better than both of them, but I'm just saying, like,
you talking about number 2.
I think one-on-one. I think one-on-one. KD would do Scottie Pippen dirty.
I don't know.
And I know he's defensive. I know he's defensive.
Hold on. What Scotty? We talking about league? You talking about league, Scotty, or NCAA?
I'm talking about you take the best, take the best Scotty year that he ever had, and take the best Kevin Durant year he ever had. You put them take Kevin Durant's MVP year versus Scottie Pippen's whatever best year he had. I guess his year
Best
after
year was
Michael
right,
Jordan.
his
His
best year was
best year is probably the year
championship.
after Jordan left.
Yeah, Jordan left.
No.
The
His
year
best
Jordan
year,
left.
It was, yeah.
the best year he
That
had.
nigga won All-Star MVP.
True. I wouldn't even say the best year
and he led his team to 55 wins.
I wouldn't even say that. Well, yeah, that is true. That's why I say it's tied for number 2, bro. Like,
but you telling me those two was on the MVP Durant and Scottie Pippen without Jordan are the same level?
yeah, because I got to take Scotty's. You got to consider Scotty's year after he left Chicago too. Like, the nigga wasn't no slouch when he left Chicago. Like, he was still the Scottie Pippen that we remember. He just didn't have the backup that Michael Jordan gave him, bro.
But when Kevin Durant left his team, he won 2 rings and 2 Finals MVPs, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
okay, but you got to look at it. Scotty came off of 6 championship rings, bro.
Yeah, riding the coattails of Mr. Jordan.
Hell no, bro. Them niggas was Batman and Robin, bro. Like, what? Nobody like.
Nah,
You can argue that goddamn Jordan was riding his coattail too. Like, come on, bro. We're not finna sit here.
They needed each other. They needed each other. But Steph Curry ain't need Kevin Durant. I just want to put that out there. Steph Curry didn't need Kevin Durant. You see where he's at before and after that, man.
And I will add on that Draymond told the truth that they did not need Steph, that they did not need Draymond Green, and that Draymond, my bad, KD, scratch that. That Draymond did tell the truth that they didn't need KD, and that KD was there just to goddamn get revenge on LeBron James, and like he just saw an opportunity and took it that he didn't really want to be though. And if he didn't really want to be there, he should just ask out of his contract. Like,
but the thing is, Draymond was the one that begged him to come there. So you can't ask her to come there and be like, oh, we didn't really need you. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that. Like, I don't agree with that because I mean, at the end of the day,
but at the same time, like what happened behind closed doors, we don't know. But like, come on, man. Like,
we got a good idea, bro. They
I put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this. KD should have never left Golden State,
especially after being up 3-1 on that team.
And LeBron James should have stayed in Miami.
I don't know about that.
Miami.
I think in Miami,
he went back and won a championship for his hometown, bro. Like, I think that's my dream as a person. You know what I mean? So I feel like he did like a kid. He lived out a kid's dream, bro. He got drafted to his hometown team, and he brought a championship that ain't been there in like 40, 60 something years, bro.
He brought what, 1 or 2 championships?
No, he didn't bring no 2 championships to Cleveland. He brought 1 to Cleveland. But that's all they needed, bro. He's a stamp man, bro.
They went to 2 of them. They just lost them.
He could have got a second one, bro. He could have got a second.
He could have got it in 2015 if Kyrie and Kevin Love was healthy.
Who was that? Yeah. Who was that having sex with LeBron James' mama?
Delonte West.
Oh yeah, man.
Damn.
A long
How the hell you bring that nigga up?
It's had a long time.
Yeah, so you petty, bro.
No, bro. Reason why I had to figure out his name.
They say he was doing bad, but he doing good now.
That nigga was doing good. That nigga was doing good.
Yeah, he had a G League team, I think, right now.
I told Tyler, I give him 2 minutes before he start talking shit, but now he went a while.
No. Reason why I had to ask y'all his name. No. All seriousness. Reason why I had to ask y'all his name was for the simple fact that every time I see Trae Young, I be like, in my head, like sometimes I be high and I be like, damn, bro, that's that nigga that fucked LeBron James' mama. But I know it's not him because I knew the name wasn't Trae Young. So I was like, and the nigga too young to have played with LeBron James. So that's why I had to goddamn bring up Delonte West, bro. Like Trae Young remind me of what Delonte West would have been without LeBron James.
The launch.
I'm just saying, after he messed with his mama, you see what happened to Delonte West, man. Like,
Yeah, that nigga.
you gotta learn, who to play with, who not to play with, bro. I'm glad he's doing better now, but I'm just saying, like, that's you going at the face of the league, and you fucking with the face of the league, mama. Like, bro, if you ain't even that level of player, like, you're gonna be about it here, like.
I mean, that was his mama fault too, bro. Like, you can't just.
No, I mean, of course that's his mama fault, but I'm just saying, like, for a player, like, you shouldn't even all the women that you could have, bro. Why would you go after somebody with mama, bro?
His like LeBron, I mean not LeBron James, but Delonte West's downfall was that Delonte West's downfall was that it wasn't the fact he was messing with LeBron James' mama. He was loaning money out to family members that could not pay him back whatsoever, bro. That was the problem. Like,
I'm saying,
now the reason for him like starting to use crack and being on meth, crystal, whatever drugs he was on, like I don't know what caused that. Like maybe he was hanging out with Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom gave him some money and like said, "Man, he'll smoke this to help you get over it." I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, and I was a fan of Lamar Odom, man. I thought Lamar Odom was a nice ass basketball player, bro. Dude could play all 5 positions, bro. He can play all 5 positions, and he's a champion, bro. I still respect Lamar Odom.
And since he got away from Kim Kardashian or whichever Kardashian he was fucking, he has recovered.
I don't remember. I can't keep up, bro. The big one.
I know, right? Lawyer Courtney. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't.
They all
like big and tall, not like fat and shit, but
the Sasquatch one, the one that looked like Sasquatch.
Oh, she don't got the Kim special. So she look like a whole different person now. So she's popping now.
Like I was saying, like Kevin Durant and Scottie Pippen are like equal to me, bro. Like they number 2. Like you can argue your case for either one of them. You feel what I'm saying? Like either one of them can edge it either way, bro. Like I put it like this. KD stats edge him a little more than Scottie Pippen. Bro. I put it like that. And when it boils down to the 2, man, we all know that goes to Jordan hands down. Number 2 is Kobe. Number 2 at that position.
Mother and Gordon.
Yeah.
And at number 1, I say, in my opinion, Magic. But of course, there is a point guard. Like far as around athleticism, I'm gonna give it to Magic as a point.
I'm gonna say it is Magic right now, but if Steph Curry wins this finals and he wins the finals MVP, I think he will pass Magic as the best point guard of all time. That's my hot take, and I said it.
I mean, that's true.
He would have to get. I say
he didn't want to count the rings, but as far as like a dominant point guard.
Back on practice. We back on practice. We back talking about practice.
We went trash.
You talking about AI? Nah, AI ain't no. AI is not the number 1 point guard. It's not number 1. AI is not top 5 point guard. No.
Then I ain't top 5.
You got Magic, you got Steph, you got who would be third? Isaiah Thomas. You got
there's a lot, I don't know.
There's a lot of points out there, but I agree. I agree with.
I don't know. He might be top 5. He might be top 5.
Yeah, but he got at least be up there somewhere. Like he ain't that far.
I would have said top 10. I would say top 10, but I'm just trying to think of 5. I'm just trying to think of 5. It might be
Okay, the old school. Throw out Pistol Pete.
Yeah, Pistol Pete was.
Yeah, it might be Pistol.
Already on.
Nah, if we gonna say the best guard, bro, I'm gonna have to say Jerry West. Like, you got Jerry West, man. Come on, bro.
You watching that the winning team. Watching that the winning team.
You got Jerry West. Nah. All jokes aside, though, like, I do agree with Prophet with
But yeah, but Steph Curry, he's definitely got number 2 now.
like
I
Steph.
feel like he might have been number 1 though.
But I feel like Steph needs 3 more rings before. I think Steph need to get
3 more rings. He already got. He already got 3, right?
He already got 3, but 3 more. He'll tie Magic, and that will guarantee him. Like 6 rings would guarantee him the greatest point guard to ever play. I put it like that.
No, man. That was a different
Like,
time.
yo, man, like the point guard, man, that like right now is Magic, but
it is a lot of point guards. There's a lot more point guards than.
But like,
is Kyrie top 10?
I put Kyrie top 10.
Before,
I mean, I do too. I do too. But it's crazy. Why is he not in the top 75?
He not.
Rings.
He didn't make the top 75 list.
Rings.
He didn't make the list. Klay Thompson didn't make the list. I think it was just them 2 that was really like standing out for me, man.
I put it like this. Reason why
Klay Thompson should definitely get there.
I put it like this.
He definitely. I put him right now. He's like in a 5 position, the top 5 shooting guard.
Yo,
that's what I'm saying. If these people are top 5 all time, how are they not top 75?
Yo, I put it like this: Klay Thompson and Kyrie would not be in the talk of greatest point guard position if it wasn't for Steph Curry and LeBron James.
Yeah, but that's the same thing for Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan, right?
No.
Well, I mean, no, I ain't gonna say Michael Jordan, because Michael Jordan would have been in there without Scottie Pippen, but Scottie Pippen wouldn't have been talked about wouldn't have been top 75 without Jordan.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't even be in without Jordan. Scottie would have been a no-namer, bro. Let's keep it real. Scottie would have been a no-namer.
Scottie would have been DeRozan. No, I'm just kidding.
I disrespect DeRozan, man. I like DeRozan, man.
I like
DeRozan was balling this year. You ain't like DeRozan? DeRozan made first team All NBA. He was first team All NBA this year.
He just ain't.
Well, what y'all think about that?
He got no accomplishment now. Other than that,
he said he got no accomplishment. This nigga just broke a record that only Wilt Chamberlain had, bro, this season, bro. That nigga did like a stretch of 30-point games that was like only matched by Wilt Chamberlain, bro. That ain't an accomplishment?
I mean, you know what I'm saying. I was like talking about people just go like, that's a game ago. Kobe scored 81. Well, he did that. I mean, that's a compliment too, though. But you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, that's just one game type shit, man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Nah, it ain't like he won no big awards or nothing like that. Or, I get that.
Other than that, but like, I mean, I'm not saying I ain't saying he garbage. I like he be balling and shit. I'm just saying he just would have been a baller on the team.
Yeah.
Man, like, bro, Prophet. I gotta tell you, bro. I did the interview with Sino Savvy coming off his RBE battle. He got another one this Saturday in Atlanta, bro.
You got one? You say you did an interview with him?
Yeah. I got a
When's it drop? It's already dropped?
It's on Facebook. It's on Facebook on my regular page. I got banned on Facebook and saying for
yeah, hold on. I wanted to say something too, man. I know I been absent for a while, man. Just shit been going on. Been in the trenches, man. Niggas, I got my stuff, man. But I'm back, bro. We back. I'm back. You know what I mean? So I just want to apologize for the delay, man. I know people was looking for me, checking for me, but I had no way to contact nobody, man. I had no way to contact. Everything was gone, but we bounced back. We stronger than ever. So I appreciate being back here with the fellas, man, and being back on social media. I did get on social media. I didn't know how much I did social media until I was down and out. But yeah, I'm about to.
That nigga got back in touch with nature.
Yeah, I did.
That nigga forgot what regular life felt like.
Hey man, I was out there reminiscing, man. I was sitting there naked in the woods and shit. I'm home now. I'm home. Daddy's home. Get it.
Yo, no lie, man. It's a lot we gotta cover, man. Like we ain't gonna get into.
He already done made 6 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Who?
Steph.
What? Come on, man.
Steph on that finals MVP, boy. Steph on that finals MVP.
How many you say he done made again, bro?
Six.
That's crazy.
That's 18 alone. That's 18 alone if he can go to the free throw line or shoot a 2. Jesus.
Hey, I told y'all, man, 80%. I told y'all, man, 80%.
Talking about Marcus Smart gonna shut this nigga down. Get the fuck out of here. I didn't expect the Marcus Smart defensive player of the year, but come on, man. This is Steph Curry with the shot. Boy.
Hey,
talking about this is Charlotte Brand, man. This is Davidson College.
Hey,
that's what that is. I know he in the Bay, but that's Charlotte in him, man. Why you think nobody else can do that? Come on.
I appreciate it, man. I don't mind Steph Curry doing his thing.
You say Steph is number 2 for how many rings you say? How many rings you say he need 4 rings in order to?
He need this one. He got to get.
He needs 4 rings and he needs that Finals MVP. He does need that. But if he gets the 4 rings and the Finals MVP with his other accomplishments, yes, I put him over Magic effing Johnson.
I mean, with the ring, though,
Johnson. Even with the rings, even with 6 rings that Magic got.
Magic has 5.
Magic has 6.
Let's make a bet.
I keep thinking you're giving people extra rings, man.
Let's make a bet right now before anybody looks it up. Let's make a bet.
I thought Brian had 11. I thought he had 5 too.
Let's make a bet. How much?
Jordan was the only one with 6 rings. Not the only one with 6 rings.
Now get quiet. I can't hear him now. I can't hear the nigga now.
I'm telling you, bro. Magic got 6, bro.
How much we putting on it? 20?
No.
5?
Nah.
I know my basketball, man. We can swap it out. My chain for your life. We can swap it out.
Ham sandwich with no cheese. How much you want to put on? Put a sandwich on it.
What about $2, man? Bus fare, man. $2.
Put a sandwich on it, man.
Nah.
Put a sandwich on it, bro. You can even use a coupon to get the sandwich.
Magic got.
So if you buy yourself a sandwich, you can give me a free sandwich. You know what I mean? Like you really got paid now. Really?
From work too.
I'm 100% sure it's 5.
Nah, it is 5.
Yes.
But
I want that Popeyes.
Nigga, I didn't say I was betting.
Regular light mayo, no pickles.
All right. Nigga gonna come out with a pickle sandwich and like a piece of chicken.
A chicken tender.
Nah, it's gonna be like you gonna cut a corner off the chicken tender, bro. Had that shit on a pickle sandwich with extra mayonnaise, bro.
I get that old mayonnaise with the whole chicken leg under the bun. Put the chicken leg with the old people shit.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah,
put that shit on right now.
Right now, Magic is the best point. I say, in order for Steph to pass Magic, he has to tie him in rings. That's all.
6 rings. So he got 5
He
rings,
has to
right?
tie. He has to tie him in rings.
It's a difference.
I don't believe he needs the time. I think with the other accomplishment, I don't think he needs the time.
Mm.
I think he needs to tie him, in my opinion. But Steph will go down as like one of the greatest points ever to play the game.
Yes.
Now, if Muggsy Bogues was in the league, as like right now, I think he would be the one to shut Steph down. But he's not in the league, so
38, 39, 37, 39.
But yeah, man, this has been another Wild Rap Podcast Productions, man. We be in here having fun. Man, we gonna get back at y'all towards the end of these finals, man. Like, we're gonna get back at y'all with other shit, man, that we need to talk about. Y'all know where to follow me at, man. Follow me at Afraid of the God on all social media platforms. Follow the movement, follow the Wild Rap Podcast on all social media platforms, man.
Oh yeah. Follow me as well. Extra Profit, man. I am back up and I am active. I will be talking this shit on the IG, and maybe possibly getting back on that YouTube shit. But yeah, follow me on there, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. You know what I mean? Talk to me nice. Thank you.
Yo, do you think this before hold on, Queen, my bad. Before you give your information,
Oh, no, just Quiggy G. Quiggy G on Facebook. Luigi L's to the head, or Luigi _L's number 2, the head, on Instagram. And
hey, I do have Golden State winning
tonight?
Winning in 6. I got Golden State winning in 6.
Me too. I do have Golden State in 6.
Well, since I'm going for Boston, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna go to 7.
You say 7?
Yeah, it's gonna go to 7. If Boston, if it goes to 7, Boston wins. If y'all ended in 6, that's it. So it might be like some 3-2 shit. 3-2 y'all way.
Who do y'all see Giannis gaining as like who do y'all think Giannis need to like secure that championship ring?
Yeah, right. Well, Giannis already got one.
All he needed was Chris Middleton, bro. Chris Middleton was hurt, bro. His second best player, Scottie Pippen, was hurt, bro. If he had him, like they would be in the finals. So
what's up with
I'm
that?
saying like his second player, bro. Like I ain't saying
he's
as good as Scottie Pippen.
Is he Batman or is he Robin? Everybody keeps talking about he Batman. I'm like, so.
But I was gonna say, if you have that debate, then that means that he's a pretty good player there. Because for Giannis to be like it's just because he's a better shooter, bro, and he makes some clutch shots for them. So they didn't have that.
But like, if he was Batman, if it was the other way around, if Giannis was hurt and Middleton was playing, how far would they go?
Oh,
Giannis would go further. Giannis went further, right?
I mean, they wouldn't go as far as Giannis would by himself, but I mean, he would. I think that nigga would have been putting up like Luka numbers. I think he would have been putting up Luka type numbers in a series. I think he's capable of doing that, but you playing with somebody like Giannis. It's you got to get your spot, but I don't think he would have folded under the pressure, but he would have definitely not made it as far as Giannis did by himself.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question, though. That's a good question. I hope we don't have to see that, but
it's the other way. Like, how is he Batman? Like, if it was the other way around, I swear he wouldn't.
It's just because it's just his ability to shoot, bro. You know what I mean? Like a real good shooter versus somebody like
I wouldn't say look
they
at
always
like
gonna make that comparison.
I wouldn't say look at him like Batman and Robin. I say look at it like Batman and Superman. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't.
Yeah, but I see that's what I don't think he's like on that level.
No. What I mean is like if you ever notice like when Batman and Superman team up, neither one of them get the job done without the other. You see what
cool Vegeta.
Yeah, like neither one of them can get the job done without.
I want to say each
other. You feel me? Like without Giannis, he can't get the job done. Without the other, one without the other, they can't get the job done, basically.
Mhm.
But like when you say Batman and Robin, that means it's like this one player right here needs
He's the man.
like
Like,
we all know that Jordan carried Scottie Pippen, but we cannot say Scottie Pippen carried Jordan. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think people should know that Giannis is the way better player. Like I think he's way better. Like Giannis is the number one player in the league. It's not like Chris Miller is the number two player in the league or number 10 player in
Right.
the league. Or
yeah,
number
that's what I'm saying.
he might be top
Top
25,
that
but
don't make
he's in that low 20s.
That's why I be saying like that shit don't make sense. How is he like the top 3 player in the league and he a sidekick?
But you know what it is, bro? Because when the fourth quarter happens and Giannis goes to the free throw line or Giannis is left outside for the three and they create the wall, Giannis looks, he looks normal. So then Chris Middleton starts getting the ball and balling out and taking them shots and stuff. So it just elevates his game. It makes him look.
And that due to Giannis, the effect of Giannis, or we got to shut him down. So I'm gonna let somebody else.
What?
That's the Giannis effect though. Like, we gonna focus all our defense on him.
It's like the Shaq attack.
Something like that. Like they all focus on him.
It's the Hack-a-Shaq all over again, bro.
Anybody could take over. I'm saying not anybody could take over. Apparently they didn't. But I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like they couldn't do it. Drew Holiday couldn't do it, or none of them other players did it. You know what I mean? Chris Middleton can do it. So you got to give him credit for being that person to step up to do that. Because it's not just like any open nigga with the ball going to make that three, you know what I mean, or take that shot with somebody closing out on him. So it's like for you to be the person to do that, like you gotta get that credit, and especially in those moments where you have to do it. It's not like, I'm casually playing. Like these points matter. This is tight. This is the playoffs. This is this is the finals. This whatever. But I think Chris Middleton, he's a good 2, but he's like he's nowhere near Giannis as far as a player. And people that saying they don't know who Batman Ron, they're either trolling or stupid. I just don't. I don't think it's debatable.
Everybody knows is Giannis.
Like
Giannis is the biggest name in the league right now, man. Like amongst like Steph Curry, like amongst LeBron James, like only other name that you're hearing right now is Giannis. Like you heard Zion's name, but since the injury, it's like you don't really hear too many. You hear Trae Young's name, but it's not mentioned like Giannis is being mentioned, bro.
Already.
But yeah, man, this here has been another Wild Rap Productions, man. Wild Rap Podcast. Man, y'all know where to follow us at, man. Y'all go like, subscribe, follow the YouTube page so that we can come to y'all live, man, with all the content. Man, we got a lot more to come, man. Y'all just follow the movement, man, and we are out.
All right. All right.